Ready? Okay. Looking at us. What's good, y'all? How you feeling? Wasshanninnn? It's your girl Mo, back with another video. So today, I'm gonna be doing my summer everyday makeup routine. I say every day because I wear makeup like once every 2 weeks. But you know, this is what I do in the summertime to get that glow, to get that natural essence about yourself. So if you wanna see how I do that, keep watching. Let's get it. So my first step is to always prime. I use this all over my face. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I use this because it's very hydrating, and in the summer I try to use hydrating products so you get that natural glow, girl. Get that natural glow. So I'll dispense like 2 pumps on my hands. Make sure your hands are clean, please. Don't put dirty hands on your face. So I'll rub that all over my face. Make sure I get it everywhere. Alright, so my second step to priming is going to be the Benefit Porefessional. This is an oldie but a goodie. It works amazing. I will only put this in my T-zone though. I only put this in my T-zone because I do get oily a little bit there, and I also just want to fill my pores, girl. You just gotta have that flawless look. So I'll just pat this in my T-zone. We're good to go. Alright, so while my primers are kind of just soaking in my skin, I will take this opportunity to fill in my eyebrows. Now I use this like $1 e.l.f. brush that I got from Target. It works great, amazing. It's a little ratchet because it's old, but I wash it, that's all that matters. And I will take the Naked Urban Decay Weightless concealer, and I will go ahead and carve the bottom of my eyebrows out, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll make sure I do it in mini strokes because I don't just like to go in one line because I just feel like it looks too defined. It doesn't look natural. So I will go in with a couple of strokes. And I don't ever fill in my eyebrows just because I just don't think it's necessary to do so. My eyebrows are pretty bold, so I just go with the flow. Underline them a little bit so they look like they're freshly done all the time. So once I have finished underlining my eyebrows, I will just go in with the same concealer and put it all over my lid as a base for my eyeshadow. I look crazy, I look ridiculous. After I have underlined my eyebrows and I put it all over my lid, I will take this Real Techniques brush that I just got in a random kit when I started doing makeup like 8 years ago. It wasn't 8 years ago, but it was a long time ago. But it's perfect. So I just blend it out, and then yeah, that's what I do. It is hot as a fuck. Oh my god. Shout out to Washington. Don't believe in ACs. Great, thanks, appreciate you. Once I've created a clean slate, I will go ahead and set that because I do get oily eyelids. And I would just use any powder. Right now I'm using the Cover FX right here. I want the Laura Mercier one again, but this will do for right now. Okay, because it's $40. Yikes. So once my eyes are set, I will take the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. I showed it for 2 seconds because it's dirty. I will take raw sienna and burnt orange and just put it in my crease. By the way, I'm using the Morphe 441. After that is blended in my crease, and I just do it as a transition shade. I just use that as a transition shade. I will use Realger. I'm butchering the hell out of that, but we're gonna go with it, okay? But I would just put that on the outer corner just to kind of give it like a little orange, a little, you know what I'm saying? Just that. That's how I can describe it. That. Not too much. Don't put too much. Does anyone feel like they just finesse their right eye way better than their left? Like, I just feel like the position is just not what's up. So yeah, the right eye always looks better, always. So once I have put that orange shade in my outer corner, I will go back with the raw sienna and burnt orange, and I will just kind of blend it out because, girl, you blend your eyeshadow. Don't go out there like that. Don't do yourself like that. Show some self-love. Now that my crease is done and it's kind of just like this sunset look brown little mixture, I will go in with a gold shade. This is the Lorac Pro palette. I've had this. This is my first palette I ever got, so this is my baby. So I will use this gold that is used to the max, but I'm gonna still use it. I'm gonna get every little dollar that I can get. I'm gonna use this and put it all over my lid. For this, I'm gonna be using the Morphe G20. After everything is packed on my lid, I will go back with Wasshanninnn and I will just blend out my crease to make sure everything's blended. We are done with the lids. We are completed. It was very simple, so now we will move on to the face. For my foundation, I like to use the Giorgio Armani Still Foundation. It's only gonna be like my second time using this, but girl, that $60 is worth it. Broke the bank, but hey, I'm gonna have a glowy face. That's all that matters. You feel me? I will do about 2 pumps of this and I will use my beauty blender to blend it in. Make sure you're bringing it down your neck. You don't want to have that line. Don't have that line. Giorgio Armani, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Play with your, you know what I'm saying, play with your bitch. Thank you. $60, well worth it. You're eating that away. Now that I have finished blending out my foundation, I will go in the Urban Decay Weightless concealer that I used earlier, and I will just put it under my eyes. And also in like my T-zone, like my highlighted areas. Then I will take my beauty blender and go ahead and blend this all out. Damn. I'm like damn near out. Struggling. It's $40. Once I am done blending it out, make sure you get the last bit of the creases. Last bit. I will go ahead and set my under eyes with the Cover FX Seamless Powder. Let's get it. That is the most dramatic difference ever. I just pat it in, and then I'll use the opposite end to just blend it. Now that we are all set and we're good to go, I will start with my contouring. It's not really contouring, I just like to bronze up my face, but I will use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in Walnut, and I will just go around the perimeter of my face and my cheekbones. To blend this in, I will use the Real Techniques sculpting brush and just blend it in. I don't really do circular motions, I kind of just go up in an upward motion and downward, because if it's circular then it gets messy. Alright, so we are done with that blend, girl. That's really how some of y'all be looking. So it kind of looks a mess right now, but we're going to go in with the beauty blender. Whoa, wowsies, I was just talking about other people, but we're gonna fix it, okay? Now that my bronzer is done, I don't use powder. I always just use strictly cream products because I just feel like it looks way more natural than just packing on powders. After that, I will use the What's Up highlighter. Now I've had this for like 25 years, but it still works. Because I don't like using highlighter, I just feel like it's too much. So I will use this and it's like perfect. First of all, gotta warm it up on your hand because it's a little old, okay? Yes, I'm gonna keep it just like that. Yes. Alright y'all, so now that it's blended, you see it just gives you like the slightest glow, which is what I'm going for because I don't like highlight. I'm sorry, I just don't. It looked good on other people, but just not my personal preference. So I would just put that subtle little highlight and we good to go. Hey, hey, Penny. After I have completed the highlight and kind of like the bronzing, I will go in with this Bellamiso Bronze Big Powder Blush by Milani. This is the GOAT. Found this at Walgreens one day. It was midnight. I decided to buy it. So yeah, it's great. Gives you that bronzy look without looking too orange or pink. I will put this on my Wet n Wild. Doesn't have a name on it, but this is the shade. Yes. So after I applied that, you see it just gives you like a little oomph, a little like bronze. Okay, she's bronze. She's ready for the summer. So I'll just go in with this e.l.f. complexion brush and I'll just blend everything out because it's a little harsh. I don't know why. I can never finesse this way how I can finesse this way. Why? Monique, literally, watch out for your eye. Okay, so now that we all blended and we're all good to go, I will go ahead and set my face. For my face setting spray, I will use the Urban Decay All Nighter, and yeah, because it's gonna last all day and all night. Like things saying. Oh my fucking god! A bug just flew in my eye. The hell? Moving on. Wow. Wow, I did that. Do you ever look at your face like, damn, okay. Okay. Okay, you did that. Once my face is set, I will go ahead and finish up the eyes. I will just go in my inner corner with Primerizer. I will go in with my G20 brush again, and I'll just go in my inner corner to highlight the inner corner. When my eyeshadow is completely done, I will go in with mascara. Now I do want to get lash extensions, but girl, them hoes are expensive. I'm not gonna get no raggedy ass eyelash extensions. That's what I'm not gonna do. But they're expensive to keep up with, so I'm gonna keep with the mascara right now. Do that. Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. Let me just tell y'all backstory. I got an eyelash perm and my eyelashes are curly as they are anyways naturally, and the girl curled my eyelashes to my damn eyebrow. It looked ridiculous. So now it's finally settling down and they're looking good again. Back and we're better. Just a tip y'all, I always kind of brush my eyelashes to the outside just so it's kind of just like that fluttery, just gives the effect that they're longer. Top lash is done. Moving on to the bottom. Same mascara. So the last step for my eyes is I will take a baby wipe and I will wipe my eyebrows because foundation residue always gets there, and I want my eyebrows to be as dark as possible, okay? I want them to show full potential. Then I will go ahead and set my eyebrows with the Anastasia just clear brow gel. It's amazing. My eyebrows don't move. Brush them eyes up. Lay them down. We good to go. Get it. Last up is the lips. I will go in with the same baby wipe and I will get the residue off my lips as well. For my lips, all I use is the Fenty Gloss Bomb Undefeated. Nothing beats it. Don't talk to me about any other gloss. Sorry. Why would you even mention another gloss? Come on. Come on. Alright y'all, so this is the completed look. I hope y'all liked it. Hope you take something from it as always. If you guys want to see more videos, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Go treat yourself, get some ice cream, get some flowers, do all that. Do something for yourself, okay? See you next week. Deuces.